Joint Integrated Program of Management Admission Test. If you are somebody who's appearing for JIPMAT 2025, then do not forget to watch this video. There's a brief information given in this video, everything about JIPMAT. Hello everyone, my name is 𝗖cie and I welcome all of you to the official digital platform of CH EdgeMakers. What is JIPMAT? JIPMAT is basically the Joint Integrated Program for Management Admission Test. It has three sections: QA, LR, and VA. So QA has 33 questions, LR has 33 questions, and VA has 34 questions, right? It will have +4 for every correct answer and -1 for every wrong answer, which means that in total you have 100 questions to be solved in 150 minutes. 100 questions to be solved in 150 minutes. In all, what will be the total marks? 400. 100 questions +4 for every correct answer. The total marks would be 400. The duration would be 150 minutes. The total number of questions would be 100. Type of questions would be MCQ, that is multiple choice question. What is multiple choice question? There are 4 options given to you and you have to select one out of those options given to you. Those are called multiple choice questions. Right, so this is a brief of the exam pattern of JIPMAT. The seat intake, so basically JIPMAT is for the admission in the colleges like IIM Jammu and IIM Bodh Gaya. So both of these colleges accept JIPMAT scores. Just like IPMAT Indore for Indore, IIM Indore, IPMAT Rohtak for IIM Rohtak, and PAT for 𝗪𝗲𝗰𝗁. In the same way, JIPMAT is accepted by IIM Jammu and Bodh Gaya. They have 120 seats intake in those colleges. What is the exam fee? So for general category and OBC, the exam fee is INR 2000. For SC, ST and PWD, that is scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and person with disability, the fee is 1000. The exam fee, that is the application fee, the JIPMAT application fee. For transgender, it is INR 1000, and for any person appearing for the exam who is outside, who is not from India, from outside India, the exam fee would be INR 10,000. What is the eligibility criteria? If you have appeared for 12th in any of these years, or you're appearing in 2025, right, you can appear for JIPMAT, which means that you would have appeared for 10th in the year 2021 or maybe after that. For any general candidate to be eligible to appear for JIPMAT, you have to score minimum of 60% in 10th and 12th or equivalent. And for SC, ST and PWD, you have a relaxation, and that is 55%. The eligibility criteria for SC, ST and people with disability would be 55%. Any 12th, so grade 12 or equivalent, if you are completing grade 12 or equivalent course by the end of 31st July 2025, then you can also apply for GMAT. If you are a person who is appearing 12th from any of the foreign board like IGCSE or IB, you are also eligible to appear. If you're fulfilling these criteria, then you are also eligible to appear for JIPMAT. This is a category-wise sectional cutoff for the last year. For the general category, we had the QA had the sectional cutoff of 50, the data interpretation had 50, and verbal ability had 50. For economically weaker section, this was the sectional cutoff for the last year, that is 2024. All right, now how do they actually select the candidates? Okay, what is the breaking rule for the merits when you have appeared for JIPMAT? Now when you have already appeared for JIPMAT, now how will they select you? Overall JIPMAT score. So the person, so for example, let's compare two people. All right, if the person who has scored higher will be ranked high. Now two of the people who have scored the same, what will they do? The second preference would be they would give to class 12th ka score. Now the person who have scored higher in class 12th would be given preference. Now what if two people have equal JIPMAT score and equal class 12 score? Then the preference would be given to their class 10th ka score. So higher score would be ranked higher, and that is how the merit is being decided. You can have a look, you can pause the video and read this, or you can take a screenshot and then read it later. This is the breaking rule for merit for JIPMAT. Quantitative aptitude, almost all the topics get covered. So these are the topics for quantitative aptitude, these are the topics for DILR, and these are the topics for verbal ability and reading comprehension section. We have reading comprehension, we have para-jumbles where you have to make the sequence and make the sentences, the jumbled sentences into paragraph. Vocabulary is very, very important. Vocabulary can come in any form. It can come in antonyms, synonyms, analogies, idioms and phrases, phrasal verbs, one word substitution, etc. This is also a type of question which you get where you get the options with one correct spelling of any of the word, and rest of the options will have the wrong spelling, and you have to find the one word which has the correct spelling. So these types of questions are also there. Foreign words which are very, very commonly used nowadays is also one of the type of question which are the part of verbal ability in JIPMAT. When I talk about critical reasoning, the questions with statement, arguments, assumptions, course of action, etc. would be the part of VARC. If you're preparing in fact for JIPMAT, for other exams after 12, then you might know that these are the topics which are covered in verbal ability. Then English usage, of course, that will have the error finding in the form of fill in the blanks or in the form of sentences, etc. So you'll have the error finding as well. So this was a brief the questions, the topics, the type of questions which get covered in the exam. All right, now what are the key takeaways? Let's quickly discuss that. Sections, we have 3 sections: QA, LR and VARC. The exam pattern, there are total 100 questions. I already told you the division of the questions in the particular section. So we have 100 questions. We have +4 for every correct answer, and 1 mark will be deducted for every incorrect answer you attempt. Okay. So now, when will JIPMAT 2025 admit card be available? Well, ideally, tentatively, if I talk about it, it should be available in the end of June 2025. The admit card should be available to you. Does IIM Ranchi accept JIPMAT scores? No. It accepts IPMAT Indore's score. JIPMAT scores are accepted by IIM Jammu and IIM Bodh Gaya. Are you eligible for JIPMAT if you are in class 12th? Of course, fulfilling all the eligibility criteria which we just discussed a few minutes back. If you fulfill all those eligibility criteria, then you are definitely eligible for JIPMAT, even if you are in grade 12. Which colleges accept JIPMAT scores? Again, IIM Jammu and IIM Bodh Gaya accept JIPMAT scores. If you have any more questions to talk about, then you may write them down in the comments below and we shall address them to you. RNIOS, that is the open schooling. So if the person is not in a traditional form of schooling, or if a person is not attending the school and is a form or attending the open schooling system, then is that candidate eligible for JIPMAT? Yes. NIOS students are eligible to appear for JIPMAT. They do consider those students as well. If you like this information, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon for the latest notifications and updates, and to know about various exams or the previous year's question papers, etc. Do follow our channel and keep yourself updated. Keep learning.